Hello people, welcome to the channel CrustG-G. Today we're going to be adding more to the TV and movie mass multiverse web. Where were we last time? Up here, I think? Okay, so I was gonna branch... What in the world am I doing? I was gonna branch off of Journeyman here, but the thing that it connects to is already on the web, and that's where it would branch off from, so we're gonna go over and find General Hospital. One moment. There we go. Where is General Hospital? Oh boy, I should have found this. I know I found it before. Why didn't I look for it? Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up in my notes. I'm sorry. Misspelling stuff isn't gonna help me. Okay, all my children. The Matlock. Where's Matlock? Sounds very familiar. Though I might just be thinking of Mannix. Okay, I'll look for Matlock then. Connects to Jake and the Fat Man. Oh boy. Which means it might be just trapped in. Nope, up higher. Gomer Pyle, Honeymooners, Mannix. What was I looking? Jake and the Fat Man. Diagnosis murder. Connects to Jake and the Fat Man, which connects to Matlock here. Cool, good. I found it. But also, it is still... Oh, Matlock. General Hospital's here. Still kind of trapped in here. But... Okay, I think I can still just move stuff around. If I just put this here... Delete that. Put it here. It's not what I'm looking to move. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Just delete that. I could move this up. Okay. There you go. Just move that there. Sorry, I should have checked this before. Though, you know, if I really cared about wasting time, I would just restart here. Where is that even going? Colombo, yep, that checks out. Just gonna do this. Okay. Now, General Hospital. Let me get back to my notes for this video. Connects to Hidden Palms from 2007 because of the fictional Finder-Spyder. That's S-P-Y-D-R. The fictional search engine that possibly showed up first in General Hospital. I only assume this because General Hospital started earliest on, but it could have showed up somewhere else first. But this is how I've been deciding which one to connect it out of for a while. Anyways, I got here because it also showed up in Journeyman. Oh, I have a lot connecting to General Hospital now. Whatever. Here we go. But Hidden Palms does not connect to anything else, so maybe I can just shove it in somewhere instead of taking up space. Okay, Port Charles, move that out. Hidden Palms, do that. Okay, good. Now, another connection through the Finder-Spyder fictional search engine is Southland, whatever, from 2009. There were a lot more than what I've put on in my notes this time, but I've already had most of them connected to the web at this point, so there really wasn't a need to add them again, you know. Just move that up a little. Hello. There. Southland. That's what I was doing. Because that doesn't connect to anything either. Anything else. From what my notes say anyways. Next up is Hung from 2009, also connected through the fictional search engine, Finder-Spyder. Oops, why did I right click on that? This is also pretty small, so I could probably just fit this in here. Can you get out of my way? And now, onto something that does have more connections to it. One other connection. Homeland. through that fictional search engine from 2011. I'm just gonna do this. Homeland also connects to Tyrant from 2014. The fictional news company CNB shows up in both, though it might have showed up first in the show 24. That is I think it's connected through The Simpsons, but that might have been what it was originally connected to. I might have found other connections to it later on through some other stuff, but this shows that it is connected to other stuff, so it does belong on the web anyways. But I'm not going to be moving 24 over here because it has a bunch of spin-offs, and I do not want to deal with that. Then we got one last connection here to General Hospital, and that is also through the Finder-Spyder search engine. Isabel from 2018. And then we'll move away from here. What am I even doing? There we go. Now, before we move on to where we're going to be branching off from next, I'm going to show you what it is. And that is Riverdale. You remember last episode I added it on here. So I just put it in my notes to come back to it later, and I have done that now. Or I will be doing that now. Where am I? Up here. Okay, Riverdale. There. Riverdale connects to Chilling Adventures of Sabrina from 2018. It is considered a sister series, and they have constant crossover, so this isn't a spin-off of that show. They just exist in the same world and started doing crossovers, you know? Yeah. Of Sabrina 2018. But even though it's not a spin-off, I figure since this one was here first, I just do that. Now, I do have something else on my notes that I'm not going to be moving anything around or adding anything new to the web, but Sabrina the Teenage Witch. This is obviously like a reboot of this series, but I won't be moving it from its place in the web because it does seem to have a lot of connections there. It would be kind of a pain to move it, as well as maybe impossible, because it might be the only thing connecting a certain part of the web to it. But, I mean, obviously there's other stuff. Like the 24 connection, I could just make sure that connects down by The Simpsons, wherever it is now, but, anyways. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. See, that connects to Boy Meets World here. And, the Clueless, Moesha, the Parkers, that kind of brings that all together. But yeah, that's on here. this is in the same world, multiverse maybe, as the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, because it has a crossover. I'll just read straight from my notes. I won't be adding this here since it is vital elsewhere in the web. Yeah. But there was a crossover between the two series versions of the same character. Two series versions of the same character. You know what I'm saying. Okay, where are we? Oh, here we are. Moving on. The cabinet of Dr. Caligari, I think, from 1920. In Chapter 19, The Mandrake, Zelda is mentioned as being put under the Caligari spell, presumably invented by and named after the title character of this movie, who also had magical powers. Doctor. Nope, that's not right. 1920. No, not 1020. Alright. Next up is Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street, connecting to the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. This is from 2007. Butcher paper owned by Sweeney Todd is used for an autopsy in the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Not the. There's no the in that title, but whatever. Nope, forgot the E. There we go. That way. And lastly, connecting to Sabrina is Oz the Great and Powerful. Got another Disney movie on this thing. I also looked it up, but it seems like this isn't in the same world as the original Wizard of Oz. Like, timelines and events don't actually match up. Whatever. I was hoping to get that on too, but probably get it another way eventually. Oh, in Chapter 6 in Exorcism in Greendale, the powers of Evanora, the Wicked Witch of the East, specifically from Oz the Great and Powerful, are called upon when the Spellmans exercise Apophis. Apophis. That's the character. Or demon? Person? Whatever. I have not seen this show. This one. I saw Oz the Great and Powerful. Probably saw it in theaters, actually. This way. Back over to Riverdale. It's right here. Yeah, we're fine this way. Next is Katie Keene from 2020. It's a spin-off of Riverdale. I accidentally moved my notes on my phone. Nah, didn't mean to do that. That. There we go. Then, this one is interesting. Black Mirror is connected to Riverdale. Black Mirror from 2011. A bus to the fictional location San Junipero from Black Mirror is seen. I am taking the internet's word for it that this anthology series does all take place on the same timeline, in the same universe, so I'll add the whole thing here anyways. Because I don't do like singular episodes unless it's like only the pilot was made. It's like the only part of a show that was ever released, so the show itself is connected. Whatever. Which is why I was originally not going to add American Horror Stories. I think that's what it's called. But then, as more came out, it was revealed that they all the episodes do take place in the same timeline. So, anyways, next up, Rosemary's Baby from 1968. It connects to Riverdale because the fictional Tanis root from Rosemary's Baby is mentioned in Riverdale. Alrighty. There we go. This way. Then, this movie had a sequel. Look What's Happened to Rosemary's Baby. From 1976. Okay. Now, back down over here to the Shawshank Redemption, because that connects to one other thing before we move away from this section. That is... Shawshank Redemption. Dolores Claiborne. From 1995. The Shawshank prison is directly mentioned in that movie. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that way. Now, we've only got a few more, but it might be a bit tough to get them in here. We're gonna go over to Homicide: Life on the Street. On the web here. Where does that connect? Honeymooners. It should be around here somewhere. It's over here. Homicide: Life on the Street. Stop that. that goes up to the X-Files. I might be able to just snake it in over here. Okay, where? Here. Oh boy. First off, there was a spin-off. Homicide Second Shift. From 1997. It is a spin-off web series. And the characters from this web series also made appearances on the actual show. Nope. Let's see if I can do this. Hey, would you knock it off? You're fine up here. Jeez. I just moved my notes. Then maybe I can move this down a bit. Uh-oh. There's gonna be some issues in this one. I mean, even more than what I'm dealing with right now. Okay. Move this over. There. Okay, this. Okay. Let's hope this fits here. Homicide. $19.97. I don't know why I didn't add this one on before. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna try to make it fit any better. Anyways. Yeah, there's no reason for me to go up there anyways. Diagnosis murder. So, apparently, well, first it's gotta go snaking all the way through here over to Jake and the Fat Man. But, you know, instead of making this so difficult, I'm just gonna branch these off of Jake and the Fat Man. Though there's really not as much room there either. Why you gotta be a butt? Anyways, let's just say, Diagnosis Murder was actually a spin-off of a movie series before it was, okay, the movie series. We're gonna start with the third one, even though it doesn't, I couldn't find an actual title card for this. It's called A Twist of the Knife from 1993. Diagnosis Murder actually spins off of this movie after a series of movies that spun off from Jake and the Fat Man. So instead of trying to snake everything through all that, I'm just gonna make these spin off of Jake and the Fat Man. So, Twist the Knife, 1993. I'm not going to connect this yet because it makes more sense to connect it through all its preceding movies. But the one that comes before that is The House on Sycamore Street from 1992. And then the one that spun off originally from Jake and the Fat Man is Diagnosis of Murder from 1992. And that's the movie before this one. This being a sequel to Diagnosis of Murder. This is a sequel to this, and this is a sequel to this. And this spun off from this. From Jake and the Fat Man. Now let's see if I would be able to move Diagnosis Murder without messing too much up. What was it originally connected to? Well, Promised Land. Yeah, that's still connected to Mannix. Well, I think I'm gonna try doing that. Besides, I could actually move Touched by an Angel and Promised Land up there too. Wait a second. Why did I move Jake and the Fat Man? Yeah, no. Go back. Okay. This spun off to this. Just move that down a bit. There we go. Now that comes from where? Mission Impossible. Okay. So, delete that. I will move it here. Okay, let's see. There. There. Head up a bit. Move this down a bit. Shoot. Probably that up a little. Nope, too much there. Oh, okay. Actually, that one can actually... Nope, not there. Not that. Move that out this way, move that out this way. This can actually go, like, right there. And just keep it right along with that. There we go. Zoom out. Put it here. Nope. There. There. Maybe move that one a little. There we go. Okay, that worked. Then what's this one? Where does that connect to? Why are you all the way down there? Oh. Over here to... Oh, right. Promised Land and Touched by an Angel. I can move those. Oh, you pain in the neck. Back, back. Okay, I might be going way off. That's going down here. Diagnosis murder. There we go. Oh boy. I forgot I need to get this one connected to all the others too. I might need to find another place for Degrassi to connect to. Eventually. I'm not doing that anytime soon, though. Okay. Oh, boy. There's still more. Thought I was done. What? Wait. What? Why are you? Oh, Jake and the Fat Man. Just delete that. Anyways, there's one more. Connecting to what? Mannix. Okay, just delete that. Okay. Oh boy. Where was I? Okay, Degrassi's here. Diagnosis murder. Back. Redo. There. Can you stop it? There. There. Up a bit. Okay. Good. 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 Let me go and check. Diagnosis murder. Nothing else coming off of that. Nothing coming off of those. Alright. Finally. I'm gonna leave this video here. Sorry about that. uh, Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go and leave a like on the video. If you didn't, there's another button for that. If you want to see more from me, hit subscribe, ring the bell, be notified whenever I upload. If you have any suggestions for other games... What? No, wrong series. If I missed anything, or if I added something you think I shouldn't have, let me know in the comments below. I appreciate the help. But until next time, hope you have a nice day. Bye.